Hi, welcome back to the final session of the Somnium, I think. 2. One of the last things I did before I ended. In fact, I think I don't remember if I even recorded this. I checked the one menu. Forget what that is. Also, there's 3 other question marks. We might not, there might actually be a little more, but yeah,
there is.
I checked in my performance review, so there's more stuff to buy.
You got the average Ross lags 1 parsec.
Yeah, you know. Classic.
Did you check your evaluation to unlock more stuff?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying I did.
Good choice. Hurry and check it out.
Look at all this junk, huh?
Show me too.
I guess so. She'll say something funny about it.
Probably.
Happy Tama. Except not happy because he's dead.
You might get the other AI ball right now, as in a unlockable. I forget.
That'd be cool.
Good choice.
Is this the Shining? Yeah.
Yes.
Woohoo! Hurry and check it out. Come on. Yay! Good
There's-
choice.
Cute.
Agreed.
And we're out of junk. I am assuming a lot of this is New Game Plus crap. Like playing through the game on the proper timeline or something like that.
I don't think so. I think it's just
Okay.
for, like, doing perfects and getting all the eyeballs and shit like that.
Boy, I just suck.
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should
Or a bunch
know
of stuff just
something about
unlocks
the
as soon as the
nirvanA
game
initiative.
ends.
I don't care if people attack me for it. I have no regrets. I have no regrets.
This is a weird flashback.
Forgive him.
Because
for what
obviously
he
this is
did.
flashing us back to the after story.
It is so nice to be home.
I hope we get to
Future
see her
of
in
mankind.
AI3.
Thanks, Mizuki.
We didn't even flash onto the dude getting shot. You think that would have been an important one to flash onto?
I was really hoping it would flash into, you know, I shot a balloon boy again.
Anyway, that's not growing into Mama, I promise. Yeah, last time we're at the end of the game. Here's our sister. I think most likely he's alive and he just needs to leave because he's done with his profession. He's done what he had to do. And that's what they were referring to, like he's like leaving. Well, so yeah, we have a bunch of new areas to go, and by that I mean the same old areas.
Yep.
Ratio,
both of
rocket
you.
propeller. She could get a new bike, though. Actually, I guess we both got new bikes. Oh, hey, Shoma.
Shoma,
Great date. Here's my sister.
It's okay. You don't have to beat around the bush. I
Yeah.
thought long and hard about how to feel about my sister. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sad, but I can't be down forever.
Yeah, she's just in prison.
Japan really has this weird thing where they expect me to be like, oh, she killed him. That's bad. And I'm sitting over here like, gotta be perfectly fucking honest. I don't care. She should just put her into like some place where she can get some medical attention, some therapy, some treatment. But otherwise, just let her live. Just for fuck's sake, who cares? I mean, I know you can't just have people going around killing people, but, you know.
That's bad.
That's bad.
I'm sure you know already, but she's at the detention center.
Yeah.
I've gone to see her every day. With Genny, but we can't really talk much. She's always crying.
yeah.
But her lawyer said that due to the circumstances, her sentence might not be too long.
The person that Amame killed was trying to brainwash
Yeah,
all
they
of
better not
mankind.
give her a long sentence.
Some people even think she's a hero.
They better give her, like, 30 days community service.
I think about it a lot.
And by community
6
service, I
years
mean
ago,
30 days
my dad
mandatory
took Jin's body from the
brain
amusement
inspection.
park. If only I had noticed back then, maybe none of this would have happened. Have you heard of the multiverse theory? There are multiple universes. So that means
AI
there's a
cannot
universe
stop
that's
shoving
just like
theories down
ours,
my throat.
but with a slightly different history.
Spike
That's
Chunsoft
the
does this a
idea.
lot.
If that were true,
I know, it's specifically the guy
God
who
is
made
out
this
there
game.
somewhere, in another
Yeah.
universe.
Yeah.
They really
that's
like a
what I
bunch of
think.
conspiracy theories.
Andy's
I don't know if they
image lives
like
on
follow
happily
any of
somewhere.
them, but they like them.
I think you're right.
They think they're interesting.
Oh, the number code? I know how to solve it. First, change the letters to numbers. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so on.
Using that cipher.
From there, solve it the same way as the BATS 490 code. Zigzag from the top left and go from top to bottom.
Oh. It's the same as before.
Post and ring dig.
Hora inst undig.
Horns to underground.
The puzzle of the pieces of paper in the balloons was solved in a similar manner.
3, 5, 6, 7.
So they make you solve it anyway.
1, 3, 9, 7, 1, 4, 5. What does that mean?
The numbers start with 35 and 139, right? Which means they're probably coordinates in Tokyo. So in other words, north 35.6778, east 139.7145.
Let's get smart.
The answer.
Those coordinates point to...
The stadium. So the
Lol.
nirvanA X code is on February 15th, 12 o'clock. Come to the stadium. That
Yep.
was the message.
Yep,
Lol.
that's right.
See, you could have just solved the whole thing that way. The reason I couldn't solve this puzzle a week ago is because my memory from 6 years ago, the piece of paper in the balloon, was forgotten. Had I remembered.
Yeah, you can. A bunch of people actually did.
I haven't.
That is really cool,
Okay.
You gotta remember, this game had an ARG before it came out.
though. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to continue to live my life with Big Sis. I'm going to work hard to become a robot developer.
They're like,
But I'll continue
why
to
do we have to
support
go
her
to the stadium in
until the day someone
February?
else
What
who
does
can
that
comes along.
mean?
I'm rooting for you. Good luck.
Actually, they wouldn't know, like, what the stadium is. Unless they, like, had a map sidelonged.
Well,
Alright, well, that was simple, short, sweet. Again. Living it up, I
Again?
see.
You opened back up, huh?
Yeah, I can't let this affect me forever.
Genny, you knew that Mame killed Uru, didn't you?
Are you going to arrest me? For cooperating with a murderer?
I can't. It's not a crime just to know.
Unless you actively try to protect them.
In the end, I couldn't protect her. It's frustrating feeling so powerless. I know not everyone will want to hear this, but I don't even think Amame should have been arrested.
Preach.
Her actions were totally justifiable.
Preach.
Her father was killed in such a brutal way.
Listen, I personally would not resort to murder and violence.
What's wrong with killing?
But
a
I don't
person like
blame
that?
them.
I can't believe she's being punished for it.
It's pretty ridiculous, honestly. There should definitely be extenuating circumstances for situations like that. How'd you end up at the stadium anyway?
After you took Amame, Shoma and I stayed with Ryuki at the house. The bomb squad came and started to inspect the thermite bomb. And that's when we got a call. Ryuki was told that the nirvanA initiative was going to take place at the stadium. From there, he must have made a plan. In order to prevent the spread of TC Purge, we needed to burn it. So, we grabbed the thermite bomb, punched our way through the bomb squad, and headed to the stadium.
Oh. I'm surprised you didn't get arrested for that. You assaulted the bomb squad? Have you heard from Boss?
She had a message for you. Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light. I don't understand it, but that's what she...
There was something that Shoma said, too.
it's it's male multiplied by female, darkness multiplied by light.
told me to tell you.
Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light, huh?
Solve the puzzle at the end. We got one more for you.
I will continue to wait.
This feels like the last day of high school, and you have that one class that's like, no, we're gonna learn something. I'm like, shut up. No. No.
So I'm going to work hard.
We're going on summer vacation. Stop. Let's go to Sagan. Go see Iris and Mama. Glad he's finally home.
Yeah.
Date.
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 Oh, Date. It's cute, okay? He's allowed to do this to just her. Why is he here?
Well, Date's been like this all week.
I see.
I was eating at Matsushita Diner. Out of nowhere, Ota rushed in and said,
"We're going to save humanity!"
And well, I thought that sounded kind of fun.
Fun.
There.
Oh, yeah. Vertical is male multiplied by female.
I hope you're
don't know
writing
what
all
that
this down,
means,
Jade.
But that's what she said.
Vertical.
I already know
is
the answer.
male.
And I just want it all
Multiplied
written
by
down so I can think
female?
about it.
Sounds meow right erotic.
Is that the only thing you think about?
There's a door. It's a counter. Can we have the refrigerator gag?
I know. We should make Date eat poisonous mushrooms.
Sorry, we don't have any in the fridge.
Aw, darn.
We should club him in the head with a microwave. It's a bookshelf. Shelves.
The shoebox smells good. Meow. It smells like a puppy on a rainy day.
Miss Sagan, may I pour tea on him, please?
Yes, but wait until it cools down a bit first.
Comfortably uncomfortable.
What's this?
My sound system?
Yeah, a sound system.
A sounding system. Meow.
How do they tolerate him?
It is very difficult.
Poor Hitomi. Date. Hitomi.
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Hitomi is Iris' mother, was old Mizuki's elementary school teacher. Date is Mizuki's adoptive father. Hitomi and Date are hitting on each other right now in front of Mizuki. How to describe what she's going through? Disgusting. Unbearable. Nothing she can do, I guess. Poor Iris. Like...
Meow.
Why poor Iris?
Iba, permission to shoot.
Granted.
Please, don't talk about him. Please. If that were the case, I wouldn't be here, meow.
You know the nirvanA trial code? Everyone who solved it is being quarantined right now.
They look like
vaccine has been
Danganronpa
developed.
characters.
Quarantining procedures should adequately solve the problem. Any damaged neurons in the brain should be repairable with nanomachines. However,
Nanomachines, son.
such a treatment is not simple. or
Standing
easy.
here.
If the rocket had launched, the country's health infrastructure would have collapsed and caused complete chaos.
Anyway, it's one big happy ending. Yeah.
Okay. You can put him on the floor now.
I think we're interrupting something here.
You're not interrupting anything.
Let's go, BB. Yeah, good idea.
Iris is just sitting on the couch like, I hate this, but we live with it.
This is my dad. Yay.
It's that picture you drew when you were a kid.
It's kind of embarrassing.
These characters were kind of relevant to the second game. A lot more relevant to the first game, though, obviously. How prominently featured was Iris on the front cover of the game?
On this one?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I mean, on the first one, it was only Date.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought Iris was like pretty prominent in the front cover because I knew Iris before I even played AI 1.
Damn,
she was like the one character I knew of.
Fallout 4 is on sale for $5.
The original?
Yeah, Fallout 4.
Oh, Fallout 4. Yeah, that makes sense. That game's been out for like fucking
Mizuki.
9 years.
How are you?
Yeah, but it makes sense with a bunch of people wanting to play it with all the popularity from the TV show, which really good. You should still watch.
I do plan to. Just never have the free time. What was BB's job, by
I
the way?
only stole from people who made dirty money. Or else
Because it's
Quartz
canonical
wouldn't
to the
approve.
Fallout universe.
And Quartz would donate her share to orphanages all over the country.
So you were like bandits of justice. How amazing.
That might be overstating it.
Ah, that.
I contacted Leon. I thought he could help.
And Kizuno was listening in on the conversation. So,
Yes, I asked if there was any way I could help. We will put an end to Terror's plan. I could not simply stay put there.
Considering the circumstances, it makes sense that Leon wouldn't decline.
She had the biggest kill
Thwarting
count of all.
Terror's plan. I am sure he wanted Kizuno present to witness his heroism.
I started to think of a plan. I wanted to take Kizzy there, but she had to be safe, no matter what. And that's when I remembered the armored vehicle. I knew it was at the Kumakura's, so I called Moma and asked if I could borrow it. Moma said,
And then put her in the back of the truck.
like fun.
Yeah.
Where she wouldn't. She was like the most obvious
And
target.
as for who's driving, I know a guy.
It was Odo.
That explains Ota. I see.
Huh? Why do you ask?
I'm just curious.
Late that night, I went to the basement of Horodori Institute with Quartz.
But there was nothing there. It was just an empty space.
The slicer was hidden under the floor, and there was no door going to Uru's room.
There might have been a way in, but we didn't have time to look.
Yeah, right after we got down there, we heard footsteps.
We ran out of Horodori Institute after getting up the stairs.
Crazy shit. About the Gatling gun.
Oh, what I was shooting at the stadium? It was loaded with rubber bullets. I could never intentionally
Bullshit.
kill someone.
You're so nice, Kizzy.
Fucking Yak 4.
We canceled.
It's a lie.
Why?
My father...
Accepted our relationship.
Seriously?
You know how the press began to
He had one of
report
those
on our
late life
deeds at the stadium?
crises.
We agreed to some interviews.
And that's where we just came out and said it. Kizzy and I are together.
And so, my
So I
father
knew if
can
he'd
no
kill
longer
us,
deny
he'd
our
be
relationship.
fucked.
The two of them were partially responsible for saving humanity. There's no way he could force them to break up now.
I'm happy for you. Congrats, you two.
You should go no contact.
Thanks to you both.
I am very grateful.
He's like a dirtbag. Hey, you hear from Boss?
Yes, I did hear something. She wanted me to tell you. Light is 25.5.
Hope you remember that.
Well, we need to get going now.
This is all gonna be like a
Later.
Goodbye,
fucking,
little big
like-
sis and big sis.
You're gonna stick with
like
that,
math
huh?
equation, and it's gonna result in the answer 3, and then someone's gonna make the joke Half-Life 3 confirmed. But you know. Ah, I see you've got the blue tier.
Look, Mizuki.
How's he
finally
doing?
have
Oh yeah, I guess
highest
he did
tier.
mention he was here.
Thanks for your business.
Oh, right. You own this place.
She owns this place too.
Chump.
Thanks.
Don't you do like a friend discount?
Nope.
That's not fair, Mizuki.
I always give you free food at the Matsushita Diner, don't I?
Yeah, free pickles. Cheapskate.
The Maid Cafe Sunfish Pocket was originally run by Mizuki's adoptive father, Renju Okiura. Due to certain events 6 years ago, Mizuki has taken over. That thing I answered at the beginning of the game did absolutely nothing.
No, it's just a little something.
But it did nothing, because like all the dialogue is still as if I hadn't played the game. Maybe I fucked up when I did my replay, and I said I like somehow answered wrong, so I'm on the timeline where I don't know. That would be funny. Miss, you have to put shoes on to walk into an establishment. No shoes in the service. I'm a hero.
It's fine. I'm the owner. She's allowed.
Mizuki, what are you doing here?
I own the place.
Really?
What are you doing here?
Well,
what's wrong with him being here?
It looks like he's gold tier.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
Oh, we judged him.
I feel like I said this.
Let the guy live. Whatever his name is.
Oh, you don't have to say it. His name is Sutsugumushi.
No! Hey, stop it! It's rude to ask someone their name so many times. Encantado de conocerte. Me llamo Kagami. Me gustan las tetas grandes.
That was pretty good. I know his name already. I think I know his name already. His name was stolen by a wicked witch. I'll just have to ask him again.
His name was... I recall it was 6 letters. It began with Ka.
Kazuma.
6 letters. Ka. I know. Your name is...
Kanaiza!
That's enough. Have mercy.
He doesn't even say it once that time. You could legitimately forget.
This might make
Oh,
you
yeah.
kinda angry, but I think Mame is a hero. Think about it. Uru, the culprit of the HB case, brutally killed 3 people. Not to mention he tried to brainwash all of mankind, and Mame punished that evil.
I love how they keep leading with, you might think I'm wrong for this, but I'm just over here like, no, you're absolutely right.
Well,
No, it's okay. The characters agreed too.
But he was held captive underground since the age of 6. They took half his
Listen,
organs
that
from him
sucks.
forcibly.
That really sucks.
When you take that into account.
Perhaps Chikara was the worst person.
Oh, there's no
Here's
question.
the way I see it. Evil is created
Happy
from
Chikara.
a greater evil.
It is our mission to destroy the root of all evil.
Doesn't look like our mission's gonna end anytime soon.
Chikara was a pretty big fucking root. I'll get that Empress Brave, maybe.
Pretty brave of you, Mama.
There's no way Mama's brave. She's loving. We heard from Boss about the armored
It's a
vehicle.
long story, so I'll cut right to it.
mhm.
So there we were. The 4 of us in the truck heading to the stadium.
Ota, Iris, Kizzy, Moma, and Leon, right?
And we saw those 3 being held up by the riot police. Or, I guess those 4.
Ryuki, Genny, Shoma, and Roboji.
They said they were headed to the stadium too, so we let them hop in the back. Then we drove right through the barricade and saved the day.
Yeah, have you heard from Boss?
Yeah, she gave me a message for you. Female is 6.607. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but there it is.
What could that mean?
Weird.
For now. We got the info, so let's go somewhere else. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, this is gonna be like tits or something. Oh, hey, wait, hold up. Someone's yelling in the kitchen. Oh.
You don't recognize moi?
This guy?
I recognize you very well. You're the lady from Lemniscate. Me? I am but a humble taxi driver. I visit there often to escort the talent.
This guy is so fucking weird.
I am a customer. The old hag at Matsushita Diner told me about this place.
Hey,
Does he have?
That's my mom.
No, everyone has
right?
hyperrealistic teeth movement.
The old hag recently concluded a job interview here.
Stop calling her an old hag. Hold up. Job interview?
Indeed.
As a mermaid?
That would be the case.
Mom.
Oh, that perky mermaid tushy. I can't get enough of it.
I hate this guy, actually.
I think a lot of people do.
It's chaos in here.
We will never see Oda's mom on screen again.
I want to stuff Date in a wooden box and light it on fire. What prompted this?
You remember the previous scene?
This. I need to change that soon. We've been using the same picture for a while to cut costs.
I guess one of them is no longer hired here.
No, she'll probably be hired here when she gets out of prison.
Mizuki
She's friends
better
with the
hire
boss.
her back. Alright, give us the sting one more time.
Waiting for it.
I'll never have to wait that long. Oh, hey. What's up? I forgot that... Wait,
What's up with your voice? It's a Vochlocho. Vochocho? It stands for Voice Changing Lock Choker. I borrowed it from MoMA 6 years ago, but I don't use it anymore, so I returned it.
Awful honorable of you. Never thought I'd get it back.
Is it locked on your neck again?
Wait, you have to explore the room first.
He was saying, Mama, I love you. Marry me.
Gag.
Jinpei, get your knife ready. You're cutting off your finger.
I don't work here anymore.
No.
No.
What? Why would I do that?
Just look at Phoebe. Her outfit is in shambles. I want to buy her new clothes, please.
You have like $1
Leave
billion.
me alone. I like my clothes.
I do like BB's outfit though.
What is
It's
this?
cool for like an anime character, but she's eventually gonna have to like get a job. Actually, I guess she has a job.
She works for the police.
All right. Take that ball the dragon is holding. It's solid gold.
I can't take that.
Don't worry about it. Quartz made me a hell of a lot of cash back in the day.
Stop calling me that.
Are we actually taking the Golden Dragon Ball?
Hey,
yes.
Mizuki, did you just take the
Yes.
ball? I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, this is why she's the one with all the money. She takes risks.
Yeah, that boss lady sent word. She told me you two'd be coming. She said to tell you this. Darkness is 5.479. I have no idea what
I
it
hope they
is.
give me a summary of all the shit at the end.
So, Ritsu, it's time for the Puff Puff. Roger that. The usual.
Please, no.
Ritsu's probably the
All right,
receptionist. Her name is
Can you
Ritsuko.
close your eyes for me? Got it. Like this.
New lore.
Now, hold still. Okay.
Ritsu, come on.
Hiya! Noah, are you ready? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
The smooth sensation. I'm addicted to this feeling.
The voice is the only thing salvaging this from being the most perverted thing I have
What do you
ever
mean salvaging it? I think it's ruining it.
No, I think the voice makes it worse.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go, BB. Please.
I didn't really get to talk to the dude.
Wow. Wow. So soft.
Can't really stay from here, but I bet she has a smug look on her face. Tired and fainted. What an idiot. A dragon. Good. That means we don't get the lantern dialogue.
This is the worst timeline. Reset.
It's okay, we have the rug.
No, I'm not stiff right now.
Do-re-mi.
Do-re-mi.
Sofa.
Nah, her pitch sucks. Flower viewing. Thanks for reading all this flavor text. Oh, trust me, I've read a lot of it. It's probably, like, some achievement for reading all of it.
I don't think so.
I think that would be, like, insane. Probably difficult to program, too.
There's the achievement for viewing every object in Boss's office and getting the dialogue from it.
I'm pretty sure I did that. Alright. To Marble. Until next time, Marble. Interesting.
Hey, it's that guy.
Yeah.
So you two are sisters, huh? It makes sense and all, but boy, is it ever surprising.
The only people who know about the cloning are members of Abyss. To others, Mizuki and Mizuki are just sisters.
Mamoru?
Why? Who are you guys? You know me?
Weren't you Tokiko's secretary and bodyguard?
The information
Yeah,
Riki got from his investigation already been transmitted. We know that about Mamoru.
Fired.
What he was doing and where.
Subversive Activities Prevention Act shut Nye down for good, which gives me more time for day drinking.
I lost my job.
You don't get to say if I'm drunk enough or not. I'm a heavyweight. Leave me alone.
You're
Me
a
when I'm
lightweight
drunk.
Emotionally.
What?
Poor guy deserves a
What did you
drink.
say?
Hey, Mamoru, honey.
Maybe you're right. My heart can't take it. I drink so I don't have to face reality sober.
Mood.
I saw the president's body. That image is burned into my mind. I can't unsee it. How pathetic is that?
It's okay, Mamoru. Everyone has a weakness. I think humans are one of the weakest animals. We aren't covered in thick fur.
Geez,
We don't
that
have
really
hides.
makes me feel better.
We can't take heat. We can't take cold. Even the littlest tree branch can scratch us and make us bleed. Really, we're the only animals like that. How did we even make it this far as a species? I think
'Cause we're
it's
OP as
because
shit.
we're weak. Our weakness forced us to work together. We made tools, hunted, and fought in packs. That's how we survived. If humans were strong independently, things would have been different.
I mean, we're good at a
We might
couple
not have
things
made
other
it.
than just
We
being
could have
smart.
gone extinct like Neanderthals. So you're
Did we?
saying our weakness
Yes.
is central to
Several
who we
things.
are? Our weaknesses
no.
mean that we have to support
Yes,
each other
actually.
and put aside our differences.
No joke.
Yeah, that's why I'll never tolerate people
Lag.
who oppress others.
Humanity
is rooted in weakness.
Mizuki really gets in her
hear
soapbox
you
anytime she comes to Mama.
Or
Humanity as a whole.
see
But
anything.
the sad thing is,
Ah,
there are so many
good.
people who do, and it ends up hurting others.
Don't worry,
LGBTQ+
Mizuki's just soapboxing.
people with disabilities, people persecuted because of their race or religion. If I had wings, I'd fly around the whole world, give all those people a hug, and tell them it's gonna be okay. And then grab my iron pipe and beat the crap out of those bastards who tormented them. I'll defend and protect minorities everywhere. I'm not gonna let any kind of backwards thinking.
She go off.
Bullshit slide.
I love it. Let me give you 8 million yen.
That's a specific number.
Have me reconnect me, Ross.
Mama, more boobs. No.
Reconnect me.
More boobs.
He seems to be getting extremely emotional.
Not that you can
This
tell
is the
by way
longest.
he
I'll
looks.
connect Jaden in a sec. Hold up. Jaden, can you hear me?
No,
Can you hear me, Jaden?
you're not as much robot.
Weird. I don't know why, because my voice connection's fine.
Alright, let me connect.
Yeah. You missed a very long Mizuki soapbox discussion. That was the longest, like, string of dialogue in this entire after story yet.
Yeah.
Insane. Now, Mizuki went fucking off. She always gets like this when she goes to Mama's.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Yeah. You jerk, BB. Oh, she's tricking off free. Okay. Did you get the right answer? There's also Jin. Oh, what's on
what kind of
TV today?
TV?
I've got a silkworm video. Wanna watch?
Yes, yes, yes.
They're so cute.
I'm busy right now. Maybe some other time.
Aww.
What kind of silkworms are we watching here?
Silkworms.
Yes. I don't know why only the sofa in Moma's office is the one that gets
The eyelids of a girl with sexy eyes. Huh.
the song. Two of them, just like how there's two of us.
I want a drink.
You're already drinking a cream soda.
No, not this drink.
No alcohol for you. You're only 18.
I'm good then, right? I'm 24.
Nope. I know you came here on your motorbike. Have some Alfrey instead.
It's shut down.
You solved the case already, but you're still hungry for more, hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do have some very valuable information. 6 years ago, on February 15th, Uru contacted So Sajima, the former politician.
Hey, I worked
Why
for
do you
that
suppose
guy.
he did that? Because So was his father, an illegitimate love child. She took the baby to Iowa.
How many fucking people did So fuck?
Oh.
Well, it's just a rumor. There's no proof, but that would explain a...
Boom, Iris's brother was a criminal.
The man who threw him and his mother away like garbage. That was where his tragedy began, after all.
Not the first time he's
So
done
So's
it.
another like ultimate criminal that just needs to
Never would have
die
been given
already.
up for adoption.
I mean, we already kind of knew this from the first game.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's not at his manor. He disappeared about 2 weeks ago.
I hope he got kicked in the nuts.
Maybe he fled the country.
Fled the country? Why?
He's a cunning old man. I'm sure he sensed something coming. He must have thought the authorities would eventually connect him to terror.
I thought terror would eventually
decided to
destroy
leave
all of
before
Japan.
It was too late.
Gross.
Yeah.
Boss, as in your boss? I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
Boss left us a present somewhere, but we don't know where it is. She said something
forgot
about
that's what it was
asking
all
our
about.
friends.
I see. Then why don't I ask the mighty Milky Balls?
Sure.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay then. Milky
We'll placate
white
you one more
orbs
time.
Of power.
Yep.
Who among their friends and acquaintances has the biggest you-know-what? That is, Lynn, of course.
Who cares? That's what I thought.
I mean, who else is gonna have a
Put
bigger
that
one?
aside for now.
Can we put it aside forever?
Okay, time to get serious.
Good for
now.
Leon.
Oh, balls, the
Good
great
for,
and powerful. Please find
what's her name?
something for me. Where is the present that Boss has hidden?
Go to Nyes.
Yep, there you go.
The hidden secret can be found there.
So, how about it?
Go to Nyes. The secret is there?
That has nothing to do with Boss's task. I am sure Mama is only stringing together random thoughts.
But
She's been right every other time.
I mean,
Mama, we're gonna get going.
yeah.
Already? I wanted to talk more about Leon's you-know-what.
We'll save that for some other time.
Oh, sure thing. Come back again whenever. I'll be waiting.
Zumi. I wonder if she's gonna go back to Bonito Fish. I hate you. You're a scumbag.
Damn brat. He'll sue.
Chieda. Nice to see you.
Oh, Mizuki Kurinushi.
Why isn't that a
Please don't
soundboard?
call me that. I'm supposed to be called
I don't know
Big
what she's.
Sis.
Probably to look after the
Would
kids,
be a little
maybe.
strange to call you that.
Do you remember me too?
Of course I do. You were only 3 when the Oki.
Do you remember when you tried to fucking kill us?
I never thought that girl.
No, that was a different timeline.
That
kid's
didn't
gonna
happen
jump.
here.
Both of you have grown so
Oh my
much.
god, he's gonna
You
jump!
used to cry and cry.
Do it! Do it!
Now you're both
You
police
pussy,
officers.
do it!
I'm proud that you've grown up to be such.
There's
good
definitely those kids.
Yeah. I wonder. I kind of just wanted to be here. Screw it. This is my last chance. I want some more screen time.
What are you talking about?
Mom! Mom, are you watching? Look at me!
Maybe she's contracted TC Purge.
We should let the authorities know.
It's a nurse. I didn't think they were just going to be that blatant about it. I mean, that's what we were all thinking.
You two put.
Was it
yeah.
always protruding from the ground like that?
You two pushed it in the ground, but we pulled it back. In the ground, but we pulled it back out.
From stepping so hard on them.
We're just straight up pushing them into the ground.
That too.
You two used to play make-believe in that castle all the time.
Who is king? Me or Bibi?
You two always fought over it. You split your kingdom up. Mizuki, you were only 3, but you never gave up being king. Oh, I don't even know how many times.
I like
that
how he's
castle
trying
was
to sound
destroyed,
whimsical and
but it
cute,
never
but he's
destroyed
also
your
just like a
relationship.
massive asshole
Even
to be
after
in.
your kingdom was split.
I guess he
we were back
cares
together
about
playing
his
in no time.
his daughter.
His daughter.
But also way too much, man.
Top of the tree. I remember thinking that was the tallest place in the world. I remember climbing it with you on my back.
That sounds dangerous. What if I fell?
You did, plenty of times, but you were never seriously injured.
Just last week, you might have even survived without a parachute.
Yep.
Superhuman DNA.
Yes, that was me.
That's like the
I
one
didn't
cool
have
thing
proof,
you did.
but I suspected that they were doing more
Here's how
actual
I'm
research.
redeeming this character, by making him do all these good things in the background.
He could be like he's not irredeemable, but for fuck's sake, dude, you called the mafia on us.
I went straight to the police.
In a separate
They told
timeline.
me they couldn't do anything without proof. So I leaked the information to the press, which led to the institute being closed. I did it for the 2 of you.
But didn't you help it reopen? I'm having trouble following your logic.
Yes, that. I spoke to your cohort, Ryuki, about this. Human experimentation is intolerable, but the other research being done at Horodori Institute was extremely valuable and had a bright future. There were many hardworking people there that had nothing to do with what was happening behind the scenes. And at that point, the 2 of you were no longer affiliated with Horodori Institute, which is why I provided the money for the reopening. I did it so I could keep an eye on them and prevent them from continuing their illicit research.
But they still did, kind of. How did they never find Uru? Insane.
Yeah, because he was in the basement.
Akihabara.
Pretty impish of you.
I think that's fine. That should be putting me closer to Mama.
You don't know? It's called Purge. DNA treatment.
This is not the same as TC Purge, of course. TC Purge was a virus that was created using Purge technology.
Even now, I don't think financing Horodori Institute was a mistake. They were able to create the technology for Purge. That technology can save countless lives, including yours.
What?
Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge.
With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat. For example, severe congenital heart diseases are now curable.
Baby, that's great news. Your illness can be cured.
He's
Oh,
also redeemable because he did
good.
something good, right?
What is it?
Yeah.
It's just so much to process. I'm happy for you, BB. Yeah. Mr. Chieda, thank you.
Still a massive scumbag.
In another timeline.
Such a complex story. TC purchased created using perk technology. If Frichi didn't invest in Horodori, it would never have happened. At the same time, Mizuki Kuranushi's heart condition would have been treated. Technology itself is neither good or evil. It's dependent on the person who uses it. Guess I can comment on more issues every now and then. Like AI is a good or bad thing. It all fits. It's like a.
It's good, my AI overlords. I use it a lot.
I don't. What do you use it for?
Oh, well, you're dead. I'm sorry, I tried to save you.
What did you use AI for in your day-to-day?
Art generations, helping with writing stuff. You know.
I guess that's fair.
It's a good
People
tool.
like, hey guys, this is a completely AI-generated campaign sesh. I just needed a story today. I should just, like, plug in a bunch of crap from Fire Emblem and see what it farts out. It's one of these
I'm
days.
pretty sure, I think one of the, back before we, didn't do them ever again, the outdoor dungeons, one of them was make an AI session.
Maybe.
You were both bundles of energy, I'll tell you that much. You ripped the swing right off its chains.
Jesus.
And Mizuki, you tore the pipes off the jungle gym and played cat's cradle with them. Whenever you did something bad, myself and the other staff scolded you. You would both cry and literally run through walls.
How did you
I'm sure
ever
could still see the damage in some of
wrangle
them,
the kids?
But whatever you did, no one was upset with you. After you cried, you would both have such bright smiles it made everyone else smile too.
Sounds like us.
Yes, I remember them well. Your smiles haven't changed a bit.
I don't understand this guy. Why is he, like, so comedically nice and friendly and not weird? But then, like, the second you get to, like, Leon, he is just this massive, ugly bastard who needs to go down.
Please.
I think he's literally just like a, you dare date my daughter?
I guess he doesn't want to talk about their relationship. Guess not.
He's just so revolted by the idea. It's just like, fuck this guy, man.
Your adoptive mother. She gave me a message. Male is 5.4.
I mean, hell yeah, that's optimal height, baby.
For breeding.
Mr. Chieda, we're going
For
to
male?
get going now.
Yes.
Come back again soon. And please, continue to keep an eye on Kizuna.
For everything, really.
We will. Yeah, of course.
Mr. Chiader. Mr. Cheese Grater. And that just leaves the branch. Oh, please compile the information we've learned. God. What a great place.
I love this
It's
place.
still bothering me. I know what you're thinking. What Mama said, right?
Go to Nyes. The hidden secret can be found there.
Are we going to, instead of
What's the
dancing at the
last
warehouse
secret?
docks, are we going to dance in the underground?
Left is Tokiko.
No, it's gonna be something you've completely forgotten
Why did
about.
she order Amame to do those things? Taking Jin's left half to the stadium. And taking her own body to the president's office, too. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, obviously, like,
no
Tokiko helped, is
Why
the
did
thing.
Tokiko do
I
all
think Tokiko was never... Like, I think she pretended to buy into all this crap. So she could eventually bring down...
It is Tokiko's hologram. This was
Her
among
son.
the data that was sent to me by Tama.
Welcome.
I apologize, but I am currently unavailable. If you do not mind, if it's no trouble, would you guide me to Moksha?
What?
I will tell you a number. It is a crucial figure that can create a scene in this false world. It is called the nil number. Are you prepared? Please take note of it.
You need to write this down.
981414. 981414.
Yep.
That's it.
I can't give you this number. It is unique to you, so you need to memorize it.
Okay. 981414. 414 error. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
And now, I will look forward to the day we meet again. But I am not talking about them, of course. Ryuki? No, not Ryuki either. But you. The one listening to me now.
Hi.
Yes, the Freyer. You. Now.
Did she ask me for a number at some point in the story?
Yes.
Where
She
was
asked
that?
you straight up, are you a Freyer?
Mm.
She would have asked you for the nil number.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I do remember that. I actually saw that twice.
The stadium? What are we doing here?
Oh, this is where
What?
we're gonna dance,
You mean you don't
obviously.
get it, BB? Boss's present is
What?
probably here. Why do you think that?
Remember what Iris said? Vertical is male multiplied by female.
Now, insert the numbers that Mr. Chieda and Ota gave us.
Male is 5.4.
Female is 6.607.
Please solve it for me.
5.4 times 6.607.
That was just going to be the coordinates for the stadium again.
35.6778.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the vertical coordinate. The horizontal.
Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light.
Darkness is 5.479.
What if one of these people got the number wrong?
25.5.
You're just standing in the middle of a random building.
Yeah, like, where the fuck are we doing here?
139.
Hey, what are you kids doing?
I don't know, the police had sent us here. Oh, fuck your police!
And 139.714.
Donnie, hide the meth.
Don't they sound familiar? Oh, yeah.
They come back and they're like, thanks for the present, boss. We just, like, arrested that guy.
What if you told me, hey, Ross, you gotta do multiplication. Have fun, dickhead. No calculator, obviously.
Yeah, of course. And you had fun.
Somewhere in the stadium. But
With whole numbers, not to the fucking 4th decimal point.
Hey, look, it's a giant present.
It Ryuki in a box.
Robo-G.
I don't think Ryuki could fit in that box.
Are you sure? Are you sure he couldn't, like, crouch down in that box?
Big.
It is somewhat unnerving.
Not something that would make a kid cheer with joy. Anyway.
Why don't you open it?
Maybe it's Tama.
Tama in human form.
It's fine. It will not
Why
explode.
are they afraid of the box?
Are you sure?
Did they turn,
This
like...
is Boss we're talking
Okay,
about.
that's a fair point.
Well, I suppose I can't be sure.
Oh no, it's the goons from the one timeline.
X-ray.
Yeah, it's just Ryuki.
It's Ryuki! He's alive!
Took you long enough. I was suffocating in there.
Should've shot some bullet holes for him.
Ryuki?
Ryuki!
And
Ryuki!
I'm here too.
Tama.
Your body. You're healed?
I'm perfectly fine.
Not perfect. His wounds still haven't healed.
So we put him in a
I feel
box.
no pain at all.
Because I've got you hopped up on painkillers.
You need to go back to the hospital.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
I had to
My
do
nurse
it.
left.
Boss gave me a call.
I don't know where she is.
Hey, Ryuki. I hear you can walk now. I have a favor to ask you.
Screamed something about
I want to set up a little surprise
screen
for
time.
you. And if you say no, I'm demoting you. Good luck.
My boss is a prick in this game.
Yeah.
Yes.
How mean. She's the devil. But I'm glad you're okay, Ryuki. You seem to be doing well.
You seem to be doing great.
Yes.
How's the therapy going?
Congratulations, Ryuki.
Oh, I haven't started yet.
Thank you.
All right, go back to the
Sorry
hospital.
we made you worry.
You two are like a married couple.
Well,
You can't be serious.
All right, everyone, listen up.
Could it be time for the big dance party?
No, it's just 2 people.
No, there's nobody else here.
Let's celebrate
Nope.
Ryuki's
No
full
one at all.
recovery.
Nobody
It's
else
not a
is
full
here in the
recovery.
stadium at this point
Anyway,
in time.
we have a special dance for you.
No,
Please
no, of
watch
course it
us. Start the music.
Nobody's here at all. That'd be ridiculous. Where would they even come from?
See, look, it's just them.
Additional vocals. Tis the game.
Tis a Nuchikoshi game.
Yep. That skirt does not look like it's supposed to stretch that way, but she's making it work. Where'd you come from? Did they... Buddy, you're on painkillers. Stop.
Yeah.
I do
And?
like that they get everyone to sing it, even though they probably can't. But it's very cute.
A lot of them are really good, though.
Alright,
It's
today
just-
in the office, you're going to be singing the end credits, okay, everybody? I've literally
This
never sang
version-
before.
This version just made me fall in love with the song. I don't know what it is.
I mean, it's just like, it's a nice capstone for everything. For what is probably the best Spike Chunsoft game I've played. I think it's solidly better than the first. I think the humor's on point. It's still pervy, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's better than Danganronpa.
Whoa, where did you come from? You thought
Holy
the song
shit,
was
how'd he do
over.
that? He's never living this one down. She got better! Mama. Mama.
But dreams aren't just for dreamers. I'll be your healer. Worlds apart, I've come for you, love. Take the glass slipper, be my princess.
He's not bad.
Maybe, just maybe.
Maybe just maybe.
Maybe, not maybe.
Oh, hi, boss. Hi.
People were so mad that Mame was not in this. But
That
then
is
they
actually
forget,
really lame.
they forget that Pewter wasn't in the first one when he was in prison either.
But I guess he gets to be here.
Because he's not in prison.
Well, she'll be back in the third one, probably.
We hope. I love Tama and Ryuki's dynamic.
Yeah, they're cute. But now I want to know about the other one. What was his name?
BB.
BB. Well, BB is her name, but what's his name?
Oh wait, I don't remember.
Show up. Show up now. Do it. Why the hell isn't he dancing? It's bullshit. It would have been a great reveal. This is all just like a fucking fever dream.
Marco.
Yeah, Marco, yeah. Of being inside like Mama's drink shop and just drinking the fuck out of the place. Drink shop. That's what you call a bar, right, Rush?
Yeah. Anyway, if it doesn't end up being in the book, I can post you the image of what Marco looks like. Also, best version of the song.
Oh yeah, by far. Mama should be in the middle. What the hell is she doing in the far right corner? They managed to finish this game during the pandemic, by the way.
Oh yeah.
There were like so many other games that were shit in the fucking bed. That were like they were like swamped with issues. And even some of the good ones they were like released and they're like, listen, you know, we had to cut some corners here. Obviously it looks that way, but don't worry. We all worked hard on this. I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough. No, they managed to actually just pull out a fucking banger across the pandemic. Very impressive. Please continue this series. Danganronpa can die. It's fine. I don't mind too much. I think 3
different
games is fine.
creators.
Different creators, but like same Spike Tree and stuff. Just like put more people on
Ushikoshi has said he wants to do another AI.
Yeah.
Make it a trilogy.
Oh, make it a trilogy. Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yep, there's the first bonus menu unlocked. You can make anyone sing and dance.
That's cool. Unlocks the eyeballie function. Wait time for question is now 0 seconds.
Yep. You
What
can
does that
unlock
mean?
them all now. You don't have to wait 20 minutes.
Oh. So I could just like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So go to your bonuses. We'll do this first to see if you can. Yeah. This is just the characters can dance. Oh, and it also has the full version of Mame's song. And it actually sounds good.
Yeah, here. Great. Here you go. Good. This is what it should have been.
Mame has a song.
I know, but it's still kind of fucked up. This guy's dead.
Yeah.
Good. Was this guy in the dance? I didn't see him.
No, he was not.
Why? How? Oh my god. He was not a part of it. She was. She wasn't.
She wasn't. No, it's... They just made it one for every character.
This guy. Real Chad head.
Alright, you loops. Need to be home.
She's able to dance really well here.
Yeah, because she's not in a wheelchair.
It's cool you can mirror it. Grand finale? What's that? Is that just like... Okay.
It's the whole thing.
Gotcha.
But now we can look at Mame's song.
Yeah. Return to practice mode?
Return to bonus is what you want.
Okay. Oh, it's them practicing for the song?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
It's a full song, though. It's not just like the, You get the whole thing here.
Yeah. This is a pretty good spot to just, like, comment on the game as a whole.
Yeah. And then we can do all that bonus content.
Yeah. But no, seriously. They do manage every single time to just pull it out of their ass. It's like, you're so fucking lost until, like, the final chapters, and, like, everything actually starts to make sense. Spike Chunsoft is really good at that, specifically. Even in Danganronpa, they managed to nail that really well. Even when you don't always love what the final reveal is, they still manage to hit pretty hard with that. And I think both AI 1 and 2 did the best job by a country fucking mile.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then, like, Danganronpa 2, I said, did better than 3, and 3 did better than 1. Even though I do still think that 3 is probably the best game of them. And then AI just slaps all 3.
And then we wonder what, 3 is going to be like if it comes out. Raincoat, I've played the two chapters. It's alright.
Well, we'll have to play the whole thing, I guess.
I already rank it over Danganronpa 1.
That's not a very high bar to clear. But, I like Danganronpa 1 for what it is.
Yeah.
And I also want to play some of the fan games, because I just think it's funny to imagine.
The fan games feel really, like, authentic, but better than 1.
Maybe.
I've seen a couple of them. A bunch of them are, like, take a really long time because they want to really
make them good. And obviously it's a lot of text.
Good. So. Right.
I had the thought semi-recently. I'm like, I know I have a lot of campaigns going right now. But genuinely, I think AI has one of the easiest and, like, strongest connections to, like, an actual campaign format. Because Danganronpa does not translate well. There's no fighting in Danganronpa. There's a lot of fighting in this game. You can just increase that to actually have combats.
Yeah.
You can make everyone just, like, sinkers. You could expand it.
How would
more.
You do the sinks?
You expand it.
Would you make them like
sinks.
maps?
Yeah. What I would do is I would expand how people sink. So not just with eyeballs. Like, I think you need one person to be the eyeball, but another person could be like the mouth. Another person could be ears, and another person could be like touch. And then you use their separate abilities in the Somnium to explore the Somnium through, like, separate feelings. Like, separate senses. Basically, it would just be nerfing the eyeball and then making every other one...
Yeah, very much.
Yes, but I think it would be pretty doable. You'd all have separate powers in combat that are augmented by your certain... They wouldn't have to be called eyeballies anymore. They'd have to be like... I don't know. But I think it could work. You just have to have, like, a really strong story to carry it. Some Somnium wackiness. Probably not dissimilar to...
And a really big twist at the end.
Yeah, probably not dissimilar to Psychonauts, in a way, how you go inside people's brains. And then a lot of detecting in, like, a tower.
You gotta make a very colorful cast.
Yeah. I think it's very doable. You'd really only need, like, 40 to 50 characters. Maybe less, if you want to, like, really rope it in. Then just, like, keep going through them.
I mean, this has...
About
what?
That. 40 to 50.
I don't think this... no, this is, like, maybe 30.
Yeah. Not many.
Also, The Flower That Blooms in Snow. Really good song.
Yeah. And we don't know what this is.
We'll get that after we get the true ending to AI the Somnium Files nirvanA Initiative.
So...
You just load the manual.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. This pops me back in Boss's room because it's the last time I actually saved.
Regardless of...
Yep.
Alright. What chocolate do you eat? Ganjula. Wait, how do I, like, make it 0 seconds?
I'm not sure.
It's not here. What the fuck? Alright, whatever, I don't care.
Anyway, time to go to your flowchart.
Am I sure I don't want the autosave? Will I get fucked over by, like, having to redo text?
No.
Alright. Now, this was real early in.
Yep, one more up. That's the one.
You ought to know.
The first one.
Alright. And Zoomy.
Anyway. What is that?
That's the...
Is this not the one?
I think it's like right here.
By the way.
Oh yeah.
Would you mind if I asked you a question?
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Freyer?
Freyer?
Frey. Frey. I thought I heard
I
that
am
somewhere
asking
before.
the person within you.
What?
I will ask you one more time. Are you a Freyer?
Hey, Ryuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
Then please tell me the nil number. If you truly are a Freyer, you should know it.
981-414.
What's unique about this is a lot of people liked. This number is unique to each save file.
Yeah. Initiating horror sequence. Ryuki chapter, Diverge. You can ignore him. We only care about you.
What? Tama. Tama!
Algo music.
Thank you. Why are you surprised? I didn't die. Let me show you the real world. I am this space.
Tokiko said find me. Where could she be?
There she is.
Also, this is what he says every time he breaks.
What does he say every time he breaks? Break it, fray it, achieve moksha. This is a fictional illusionary world. Awaken everyone. It's time for revolution, opening the gate to truth. Who am I? Where is this? What time is it? Who are you? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Break this virtual space and liberate me. This is a false world. Help me, help me, help me. Okay. Wonderful plinky plonky music. Welcome to the no clip.
This is the true world. Do you understand?
Void, 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 void.
Is it because you cannot comprehend it logically, but you have already transcended the logic of causality? How did you know about the nil number? My hologram only discusses that fact 6 years into the future, and it is not Ryuki who will be told. The two Mizukis, we will tell them the nil number, but for some reason you already knew. Why is that? Can you explain? This is a logical paradox. This is an enormous seam in the structure of this world. It has been rent, and the reality beneath has been exposed. Do you
Plot
recall what I
hole.
told you? If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. This is the result. We are in that hole now, in an empty space, torn into the false world itself. You asked me 3 questions. All of them have the same answer. In order to experience this moment now, we did this. Although I suppose it is more accurate to say what we are about to experience. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur. Everything happened to make this happen.
If you were
And what is
insane, you
about
could just
to
input
happen.
the number
The
off
reality
rip.
is, this world will eventually collapse.
If you could guess
I
it.
have reached
Yeah, it's
moksha,
only
thanks to you.
fucking 100,000. Actually, no, it's
Further
909. It's like a
explanation
1
is
in a million
unnecessary.
shot.
I will not allow you to
Much
call
higher
this
than that.
charity, but I will grant you
No,
one
it's
of
6
2 options.
digits, so
Ryuki is about to return
roughly
to the
about a
original
1 in a...
world. When that happens, you can share this information with him, or not
Yeah,
share
roughly
this
about a million.
information with
1 in
him.
999.
Which do you choose?
1,999.
I leave that decision to you.
Jaden.
Yeah, we share it. Here you go, Ryuki.
I see. Ryuki will be returned to the original world, with the knowledge of these past few days, and what will happen 6 years from now. As a
This won't
result,
fuck him up.
History will change. Not even I know if this will bring you true happiness, but I will respect your decision.
Is there actually more? Do you have to go through the whole game again, but
Be
with him
seeing
knowing?
you. Until we meet again, goodbye, Freyr.
Anyway, Ryuki.
She escaped.
She's achieved moksha.
I wish I could reach moksha.
Hey, where'd the boss go?
Ryuki, are you okay?
What about Tokiko?
I have no idea. I was out cold.
Mamoru, where's Tokiko?
Huh. She was just here earlier.
Explain to Tama how I met Tokiko outside the president's office. So Tama is...
Are you stupid or something? It's just one of your typical episodes.
Episodes?
Yeah, your hallucinations? I think you need to get some sleep.
All this happened, more or less. Six years later. They're telling me now.
As a result of your actions, here's what happens.
They're just gonna skip ahead, though.
Mr. Date.
I'm here to investigate a case.
A case?
Guess I've got to tell you everything now. 6 years ago, you solved the HB case and got promoted. Now you're second in command at Abyss. You're always at your desk now, so you don't really know what it's like out there anymore. What, is the cold getting to your brain or something? You solved the HB case 6 years ago. You found Terror, Urusomizuki, in the basement of Horodori Institute. I bet he's in his holding cell right now, cursing your name. The case is still in the courts, but there's no doubt he's gonna get hit hard with the sentencing. No one but him knows the whole story. But he definitely cut Jin and Chikara in half.
That's it. Everyone else is fine.
Huh? Why are you asking about Tokiko? She disappeared 6 years ago. She's been missing.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna get going now. See ya.
It's like they had this idea, but they didn't want to actually go full balls out with it.
It's you, Mr. Ryuki.
Oh, hi, Mr. Alive Man. How are you?
Komeiji.
Long time no see, Ryuki.
Shoma.
You're alive!
I was just on a walk with Dad. It feels good walking in snow, you know?
There's no snow on the ground. What are you talking about?
Don't worry about my body. I can't really put it into words, but I think I've come to accept it. It's not like a disease or something, and it doesn't cause me any pain. Plus, I don't think I've completely stopped aging. I'm growing a little bit. Maybe I'll live to be 600 years old.
That'll be
If
fucking
you really
weird.
Think hard about it, it is pretty crazy.
No, we're
pretty
kidding.
crazy
The fucking
without
sun
thinking
will
hard
blow up
about it.
or something. I mean, it won't, but like, something will happen. You're alive.
What do you mean? I'm not a ghost.
Oh, that's not a
See?
bullet hole in the
My
center of
legs
your
are
forehead.
Right here.
Well, they are short.
To think, my only son insulting me like this. You should consider yourself lucky I don't have a short temper.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was okay.
That's an odd way of phrasing it. Though, it's true I was removed from the world outside. Because 6 years ago you opened the freezer at Brahmin, Mr. Ryuki. I got sent to prison for illegally disposing of
LOL.
but I finished my sentence long ago. Now I work at a tofu factory, and I still...
Everyone's just expositing.
Boy, now
Yep.
that I look back on it, what was I thinking? The alcohol's no excuse. I caused so much trouble for Shoma and Amame. I'm actually glad you arrested me back then. If I was never caught, things might have
Boy, this
turned
story
out worse.
sucks.
I can
I'm really
only
glad
thank
that you didn't know all the answers. It's really boring.
This is the universe where Ryuki solved everything.
Yeah, it's boring as fuck. I mean, I guess it's happy. Oh, hey, it's a mermaid
happy
girl.
ending.
Yeah, what a surprise.
Here comes my mermaid girl.
Dad, Shoma pushes them away.
It was a step too late.
Oh, lol.
I was gonna ask what they wanted to eat for dinner.
Mame. And again.
I didn't think I would meet my savior here. Today is going to be a good day.
This is so fucking weird.
Huh? What is it? You look like you've seen a ghost.
More like I've seen a killer.
Are you talking about Amame? Well, she did slice it right down the middle. The lobster we got at the store.
Because you asked me to, Genny.
Ryuki, in this timeline, Amame didn't kill
Wait, Tommy, you
anyone.
do know? Hold up.
As you saw earlier, Komeiji
Yeah,
is alive and well.
Tama
no
would have
reason
known
for
because of
anyone to
Ryuki would have told her.
Yeah, I
Not
guess
to
so.
mention Terra himself, Urusa Mizuki.
By the way,
who's
Tama,
been in
this
prison
is
for the
crazy,
last
and you
6
might not
years.
believe me, but everything's a lie.
Well, just to get
I
this
mean,
out
if
there,
he literally just did stuff after doing
He
stuff.
just solves the whole case, and she's like,
Look, Tama's like, I don't believe you.
Are you serious? I'm talking about 6 years ago. You covered up what I did with Jin's left half. Not too long after we moved the body to the freezer, you found it there. Mame and I didn't even get a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, we just had to throw my dad in jail.
Of disposing of the corpse. He never mentioned Mame's name during the trial.
Well, we're gonna get going. Ryuki, come by the restaurant soon.
I'll be waiting at Brahmin too. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
I hope they're dating in 3. I hope they both come back.
Hey there, Mr. Ryuki.
Hi. We didn't save the world, so our dad doesn't, like, agree with us.
Yeah, but Kizuna can walk.
Why are you so shocked, Ryuki?
Oh my goodness.
Did Kizzy's beauty startle you?
My legs?
Hey, why are you looking at Kizzy's legs? Don't get any ideas, man.
No, that's not it.
If what you said is true, Ryuki, 6 years ago, on February 15th...
I guess that's why he's so angry at
destroyed
Leon.
the cathedral. But in this timeline, that obviously never happened.
This timeline sucks.
This is the good
Wow.
timeline.
Well, this place is special for me and Kizzy.
So we went on a date.
A date, huh? You two seem happy.
Hell yeah.
I am very thankful.
By the way, Ryuki, I saw Mizuki in courts earlier. I think they're looking for you.
For me?
They had a message for you. They wanted you to meet them somewhere.
Where?
Thanks for taking our bonus, asshole. Solving the whole case.
Did you know I have a sister?
That's
Time to go to the
crazy.
stadium.
Okay, who the hell's Quartz? Whoa, that's awesome. In this timeline, I have shoes. Just kidding.
In this timeline, I don't hate you because you didn't shoot me.
Yeah, actually.
Huh? What about Aiba?
I am right here, in Mizuki's left eye socket.
Once I decided to join Abyss, I got my left eye removed.
And I was installed there.
So Mr. Date doesn't have you?
I go back sometimes.
Like having 2 lovers.
Please do not make it weird.
You're just that
Polyamory is perfectly
Yeah,
natural.
you have a way of attracting
But also, that's not what she's referring to.
Who are you calling a weirdo? Oh, yes. We wanted to ask you something. Does seeing the stadium evoke any emotions?
Like what?
I feel like we fought together here today on February 15th. I think you were there too, Ryuki. So I thought you might know something.
Well. Funny you should say that.
Different timeline. And now that you know, I gotta kill you.
Hey, Tama. Is it really okay to leave things like this?
What do you mean?
Everything's
Komeiji's
perfectly
alive,
great.
Kizuna still has her legs. Mommy didn't kill anyone, and she's living her best life.
This is the best
Isn't
timeline.
this the ultimate happy ending?
Yeah, that's all true, but...
It's kind of a slap in the face to all the work we did. Oh, hi.
The boundary that divides the real and unreal is ambiguous. It's all like a butterfly dream. Perhaps you are that butterfly, fluttering as the wind carries you through the air.
Hey, does anyone see Tokiko up on the monitor? That's really weird.
And she's gone.
Third class cabin? All this happened more or less. Yeah, that's what it's called. So, somewhere around here in the timeline. So this is non-canon as fuck, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh no, that route. People aren't sure if that's going to be the true ending or not.
That is not. They better not make that the true ending.
Only because they would then dive even further into the
It would just ruin everything.
Timeline
Like, the actual
weirdness.
story is like good, but that ending just sucks. It's so boring.
Oh, you're not done yet. You needed to go into the menu.
Bonus?
No, not the bonus menu. Don't do
No?
that yet.
Oh, okay. Alright. What else do I have to do?
Just load one of them. It doesn't matter which. Because we're gonna open your regular menu.
Oh, switch the flowchart?
No, like your menu.
Oh, okay. Alright. How do I open the menu in this? Can I open the menu?
I don't know if you can. You might have to pick an event and skip to it.
That one. Actually, that one's kind of annoying. That one. No, actually, that's bad. We don't want one just before sync.
It doesn't matter which one.
Fuck it. Let's go back to this one.
The true timeline.
Yeah, I
Just
think I'm
open your-
perfectly okay with Minecraft Steve and Tomiko and those people not being alive and Mame having killed somebody.
Your file.
I'm not gonna answer that. Fuck it.
Your appendix. And I think it's the last one in there. nirvanA spell.
Oh my god.
And now you can go to a website
Frey
and enter that
dumb
code in.
letter. Okay. That sounds like the programmer got annoyed by it. Our website. Hidden bats. Yeah, trust. Yeah, just visit the damn site. Do I want to translate this?
No, you don't need to. This part doesn't
As a
matter.
result of your choices, Cairo Goshiki was rescued and Iris Sagan's existence has been removed from this world. How do you weigh a sin? Wait, what? Who the hell's Cairo Goshiki?
This was the ARG part.
Iris Sagan's existence has been removed? I'm sorry?
Yep, ARG was weird, man. She died in it.
So is Iris not going to be in the third game?
No, it has nothing to do with that. All this shit happened before the game released, but then the new nirvanA spell was found after you beat the game, which is a little Easter egg. You can hit the X.
Okay.
And then click answer. And I hope this website still works. It looks like it doesn't. That sucks.
Well, too bad.
Yeah, you can look it up later.
What happens?
It's like a
Bing.
It's like something from the director.
What the hell?
That's
the
just,
cabin.
that's
Spoilers. All right.
Yeah.
For preservation purposes, we'll display the entire message here. I congratulate you for reaching this point. As promised, I will reveal to you the truth of this experiment. Aine Ichi Rai and Benarto Sotoborara, people...
These are the characters.
These 6 individuals have an extraordinary power. The power to create a tear in this world and interface with existence beyond it. Those 6?
It's a, that part's for the ARG.
Okay. However, in order to manifest this ability, they had been driven to an extreme state of mind. Necessary to stimulate the prefrontal cortex of their brain to a heightened state. This increased the probability of being able to recognize the existence of another world, and even information exchange became possible. Why did we need your participation? We need your thoughts, your desires. I want to save them. All of them converged into a single wavelength and amplified. This became the key to opening the multidimensional portal, which furthered their ability to interface. It was vital to unify the vector of your wills to coding the puzzles. Now, one pivotal question remains, doesn't it? Why doesn't Iris Sagan have any memory of this disappearance? The answer can be explained by the fact that there are countless simulated worlds. There are worlds in which she disappeared, and there are worlds in which she did not. That simulated world you have acquired yourself with, let's just call this the AI2 world. Your AI2 world and that of the AI2 world that another may have experienced are completely different. Your AI2 world was simply one in which Iris Sagan did not disappear. But what of another AI2 world? Could they have experienced a world in which Iris Sagan did in fact disappear? The story in that world would have developed differently from the one you experienced. This is no coincidence. We know that your experience would lead you to the exact same point. All of this was part of our vision, our plan. Making contact with your world was necessary in achieving our goal. The fact that you're reading this now is proof that we have reached the final stage. You should know what this means. Thank you for your cooperation. You've reached a number of endings, yet you were here because you were not yet satisfied. It appears you hunger for a deeper truth. It is your gift. I knew I was right to believe in you. Now it's your turn. You may suffer the same fate as the 6 subjects of our experiment, but there's no need to worry, for you are to change the workings of the world itself. You are a frayer. You can tear at the seams of this world.
Boom.
Okay. Okay.
Welcome to the Frayers.
Welcome to the Frayed.
Oh yeah, this is what Marco looks like, because I don't know if you unlocked it or can unlock it.
Oh, I can try the evaluation. No. That's weird. They have like childbearing hips. Cool. Sick.
Well, no, that's not Marco. That's
Oh
Tom.
wait. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Marco never got like a human form.
Oh, they're just saving it, I guess. Oh well. All right. Now finally, let's go to a cabin, I guess. Whatever the fuck that means.
Bonus menu.
The 3rd class cabin.
That's gonna be so funny when you get this.
A loud noise startled Iba awake and her eyes snapped open.
What the?
As they adjusted the light, she realized that she didn't recognize her surroundings. Is this Danganronpa? I swear to fucking God. Oh my God. Wait, no. This isn't Danganronpa.
Nope,
This
it's
is
not.
the Notary games.
Yep, it is.
Crack Iva's head connected with something metal. Iba, keep doing it. She rolled over and threw out her hands to steady herself, but she found herself groping at empty air.
What? Whoa!
Her balance lost and her still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on, Iba tumbled down to the cold gray floor. This isn't the entirety of the Nonary games, but with AI characters, right?
God damn it! What the hell?
She looked above her with an angry scowl. I do that all the time. She finally understood where she fell from.
A bed?
A 3-bed bunk bed. She fell from the top bunk.
Pretty far.
Her shoulders, knees, and back were in pain. Knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes. But her head got the worst of it.
Damn. My eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it.
There's a vibration coming from the floor. The whole room was shaking.
An earthquake? But it's shaking too fast for that.
Abba didn't know what could be causing it.
Anyway.
Abba brushed her body off and stood. She slowly looked around. It's just an escape room. And she whispered.
Where am I?
Abba stood in a room so unfamiliar to her it nearly made her forget the pain in her body. Eventually. Is it just one room, but it's like a puzzle room?
Have you ever played the nonary game?
Subsided. I have not, but I'm familiar with it.
Wait, it stopped?
So the nonary games were made by the same guy who made this game.
Mm-hmm. Strange silence started to fill the room. In the distance, the sound of metal.
What's that sound?
And man, are they fucking wild.
Abba looked around the room. An antique stove, a 3-bed bunk bed with mattresses. There's another set of beds on the other side of the room. The wall was a slightly rusted iron door. It stood as firm and cold as a stone monument. The first thing that caught her attention was the writing. There was a number written on the door with bright red paint. 5.
5? What's this 5 mean?
She stared at the number and slowly approached. She tried shaking the L-shaped handle of the door.
It won't open.
Pushing and pulling did nothing. Beside the door was a device that appeared to be some kind of card reader.
What's this? Is this keeping the door shut?
Abba closed her right hand and pounded on the metal door.
Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door!
No response. She lifted her left hand. And at that moment, she noticed something peculiar.
Huh? What the hell is this?
She couldn't keep the question inside. On her left wrist was a bracelet totally alien to her. A digital number was displayed.
It doesn't look like one.
It couldn't be, of course. There was only one number displayed.
5. That's the same as the door.
Not that she knew what that meant. I was confused, but decided her first course of action should be to take the bracelet off. She turned her wrist as if taking off a watch.
How do I take this off?
There were no clasps on either side of the bracelet. She turned her wrist the other way. She noticed protrusions coming out of each side of the display.
Maybe pushing something on this will work?
She pressed it, but nothing happened. The digital face did not change at all.
Nothing. Damn. I guess I'll have to force it off.
Abba tried to remove the bracelet by force, but...
No good. This stupid thing won't come off!
The metal bracelet was tight around her wrist.
What the hell is the deal with this thing?
She let out a frustrated scream. The situation made no sense to her. Her head felt like it was going to explode.
Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me? My head.
A sharp pain in her head caused her to lift her vision.
Oh.
She discovered a window opposite to the door.
This is...
It was similar in style to those found on ships.
Hold on. Am I on a ship?
She slowly walked up to the window. Outside was pitch darkness.
I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark outside.
She squinted into the dark. In the next moment...
Huh? What the? You gotta be kidding me! What the hell is going on here?
You're on a time limit, sucker! The window shattered. Water started pouring into the room.
What the hell? God damn it!
Abba shouted and turned around. She charged to the door.
Hey! Anyone? Is anyone there? Come on! If you're there, say something!
No answer. The water was rising quickly. It sloshed around her knees.
It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. I need to find a way out. And fast.
Abba wiped sweat from her brow and looked around the room. "6 minutes, 1 person, 5 doors." Okay. Upon waking up, Abba realized she's on a strange ship, solve the mystery, and escape the third-class cabin. Lol.
Welcome to the first chapter of the first game of the Nonary game series, redone in AI. Just this one, though.
Okay.
It's only this one.
Alright.
But hey, if you ever play the first Nonary game, you'll get spoilers to... you'll just know the answer.
Let's see if there's anything in here. Looks like there is. A key. Okay. It's supposed to open something else that's blue. A screwdriver, huh? Mm-hmm. Nah, shoot. I don't know.
Damn it.
Abba almost threw the briefcase at the wall, but that would be futile. Calm down and look for some clues. Mirror? I don't think that'll help. No, never mind. Small red key is there for opening something
I
red.
should probably hold on to this key.
Abba tried to leave, but something stopped her. The person in the mirror was not herself.
What's up with my face?
She whispered
I
to
look
herself.
like a zombie.
What happened?
Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here?
Maybe now's not the
I
time
was
to talk about
solving
this.
a case. I synced, and
That moment of memory came back. It was the last memory before I ever woke up in the room. Oh, hold up. So last memory, she got home a little past 12. I ran up the stairs to open the door to her room, room 201. Abba's house, a modest studio apartment, one that 63,000 yen in rent could buy. She finally moved into the studio where she started college. It had been just 3 years and 7 months since
I'm
then.
back. Not like anyone will respond.
As she entered the room, she pressed the switch on the wall. The ceiling lights flicked and emitted a dull white light.
Man, work was rough today.
She was familiar with the scene in front of her. In the corner of the room was magazines and dust-covered college textbooks. CD cases scattered around, jeans and t-shirts left on the floor. But this time, something was different.
A breeze?
The night wind made the white lace curtain waver, carrying the scent of deep autumn.
Huh. That's weird. Did I leave that open?
I always know whether or not I left a window open or not, so that shit freaks me out.
Oh, yeah.
She slowly crept up to the window. It was open on one side. She stuck her head out to check.
Everything looks okay.
And then someone put a rug around my mouth, and I breathed it
must have
in.
forgotten to close it.
And I died. When suddenly... Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
She turned to face a specter of a man dressed in black, who wore a hood and a gas mask that concealed his face. Who are... She tried to scream, but no sound came out. I fell to the floor with a thud. Well, this was extra. You could have just used some, like, you know, chemical. It's all white
That is
smoke
a
pool.
chemical.
Yeah, but like a grenade, you could have just used like a cloth. Smoke emanating from what looked like a grenade. Everything was going white. Even the thoughts inside her head were going white.
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen.
Chloroform. Voice rang in her ears. It sounded scratchy, noisy, and a distinct hissing
You are
growl.
going to participate in a game. The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
Hey guys, we made this cool game, alright? We made this cool game, go look at it. Hey guys, we made this cool game. Go buy it.
Here's the first entire chapter for free.
Iba's consciousness melted into a white fog.
That's right! That guy with the gas mask! That son of a bitch must have taken me here.
Iba clenched her teeth and tried to remember how the man looked.
I'm pretty sure this is word for word literally what happens in
this
chapter.
doesn't sound like Iba's dialogue.
In one, yeah.
His voice was definitely modulated by something.
Just who was that? It said, "You have been chosen."
Iba didn't have a clue what that meant.
What the hell is going on? Why me?
But the memory lingers. But you're still hungry.
You are going to participate in a game.
Go.
The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life.
You want to guess how many times you hear that throughout the game?
Probably about 1 trillion.
The nonary game, huh? What the hell is a nonary game? God damn it!
Pretty good game series.
Only 9 seconds. Can't bring myself to call this a bed. It feels like a board with a shoe in it. Pretty flat. Piece of paper under the
The
pillow.
note under the pillow.
Blue to red.
The note on the bulletin board.
There are red and blue triangles in the note. This is red to blue. There's screws keeping the back on. Well, the screwdriver got those screws off pretty easily enough, and here's the picture. Photo of a ship. Looks like an old cruise ship. On the back of the photo were 10 symbols and numbers. The symbols were all the same shape. The top row was empty and the bottom row was filled out. What does that mean? Water's pouring from the room without pause, scratched through the water. Plugging up the window wouldn't help the flow of water. The only way to save myself to get out of this room, I need to seek a way out.
Alright, you have everything you need.
5.
Okay.
Damn.
Alright, everything acquired. Let's take a look at the clue list. So, blue square, hollowed triangle, filled triangle, square. Hollowed. Okay. Alright. Okay.
And the picture of the cruise liner has the numbers.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Gotcha. Okay, so blue is filled square, 90-degree angle, filled under, over. So 0, 2, 6, 3. Sick.
Yes, it opened.
Looks like there's something in here. What's this, a file? Inside the file was a piece of paper. Digital root. Let's see here. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, add the numbers in question in one order. If you end up with something greater than a single-digit number, add the digits to another. For instance, if you have a double-digit number, add the number in the tens place to the number in the ones place. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single-digit answer. That final single digit is your digital proof. For example, the digital root of 678 would be 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21. Therefore, the digital root of that is 3. The digital root of 1, 2, 3, 4 would be 10, 1 equals, yeah, the digital root of that is 1.
I see. So I just keep adding numbers until I get a single-digit number.
Oh, looks like there's something on the back of this thing. A stack of cards. 6, 7, 8. Does that mean something?
And you also have the red case to open, and you know the...
Okay. So we want this one first. Filled, unfilled, 7, 4? Yes. 8, 5. What was the first two numbers?
7, 4.
8, 5.
All right, it's unlocked.
More playing cards. Okay. Six, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. So how do I do it? It's like you add the number. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6, and then you take the root. So it's like, what? Hold up.
Look at your memo from bed.
No.
Oh wait, no, that's not it. Note from bulletin board? No. They should tell you where. Lock info, maybe? Nope.
Nope.
I forget what they told you.
Inside that book that you didn't keep for a clue list for some reason.
Maybe.
Damn. Why isn't it opening?
There aren't any more cards in here. I've only got one other hint.
The files.
Yeah. Plus, it's something about a digital root.
Digital root. The digital root, huh?
Yeah. What am I supposed to do with... There's a 5 on that door.
Do I have to get a digital root of 5?
I'm not really sure about this. Ah, whatever. What ear? It's worth a shot.
I told you, this is a straight port.
Let's see if this works. I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital root of 5 through the reader.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. A digital root can be made with 3 of these numbers. How do you make the digital root again?
How to find digital root.
I'm surprised it didn't just put that in the clue list. I just sort of... I guess it's in the log. I can go look up the log. Alright, here we go.
Oh, okay, so it's like 4 plus 1 equals 5. 6 plus 0 equals 6.
Oh, no, this is actually really... Okay. Now I remember it. Okay, so you take that, you make the number, and then you add the 2 parts of the number together. So... Okay.
So what 3 numbers is the digital root of 5?
2 would get it.
You need... Yeah.
A 1 plus a 4 would get it, so 14 would also do it. 14 is probably what I have to go for. Or what adds for 14? 8 plus... 6 plus 7 plus 1.
No.
No? That equals 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. Why
Oh,
not?
yes.
Yeah. That's it. With determination, she lowered the lever, which resulted in a different sound from before. That sound, did it open? The red lamp is green. It must have worked. That was the last obstacle. Escape! I did it. I'm big. Wow, great Somnium.
It's not a Somnium.
You found it! I know, but it's just funny to see it, like, go the whole length. Are all these sound effects, like... Obviously, there's sound effects from the original game. But, like, do some of these sound effects just exist in like, nonary games anyway?
Not these ones.
I had plenty of time left over. I'm fucking epic. The bracelet has been unlocked in the bonus menu. Okay. That's cute that exists. And it just abruptly ends.
Yep, it doesn't even link back to the notary games. It just doesn't even go, hey, go buy our game.
5.
Hurry and check it out. Come on.
Alright. Well, I guess we can end with looking at our character. Or something. No, I'm actually kind of curious to see what happened last time on Dragon Ball Z.
It would be this. It wouldn't be the other stuff.
I know, but I'd want to see them, like, talk about the fray to free shit.
They wouldn't.
Are you sure?
Yes. Didn't get all the rankings or achievements, though.
That's alright with me.
Let's look at Tama and with Monokuma's head.
You have the privilege of entering my room because you're special.
Yeah.
I will wear anything. I don't mind taking it off either.
Okay, Tommy, you're great. Anyway.
Welcome home, Sea King. How about we make out?
Oh my god, her hair.
Yeah, I like that
I
clipping.
thought Abyss was a secret organization. I have a nice face, but this is embarrassing. I thought Abyss was... pants aren't bad.
Alright, great.
Yeah. Yeah. This is kinda erotic on me, no?
Just a pair of glasses.
Stealing is bad.
Lol.
Extreme!
Oh.
Makes me want to decide between cooperation and betrayal. Makes me feel like I'm going to forget my name.
References I don't get.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, you gotta play the other games.
Is this a chastity belt? No! There will never come a time this drill will come in handy.
This is the drill that pierces the
I like
heavens.
these cute things. Kind of. I feel like I have a special power. I'm sexy whether I'm big or small. Right? This
Yes.
is cute, but I'm cuter. I think I look better in 8 than 5.
Okay. Can you switch to... I guess I'd have to go to
a Mizuki chapter.
Yeah. Alright, time to Zoomy. This is just like, that's a bad one to pick.
Yeah, no, do not pick that one. You will immediately go into the...
I will jump over here. Okay, we'll go over here. This is a good time in life. Okay, this is also just like a great scene as well.
Yeah.
There's just so much what the fuckery. Censored. Anyway, this is not it. Not the flowchart. to Iba's room. We didn't really do much with Iba in Iba's room.
You wanted to see me that badly?
Look at me, I'm gonna take pics of food and post them on social media.
Me. I'm gonna take pics of food and post them on social media.
Mizuki, enough with the typical teenage behavior.
But why?
Yay! Yay! Fancy clothing, my favorite. Yeah, looks better than on Mizuki. Welcome home, Sea King. How about a pic together? This looks like a shirt you'd buy from MPD's gift shop. I am smart, but this is idiotic. Looks better
Alright, we
than
keep
on
this. Great.
Well, do I look talented?
Yes.
Well, when you're hungry.
It's cursed.
It's a
Better.
perfect head for memory loss. Makes me want to make life-risking decisions.
Still don't get it.
Do I look... Transform! This hand is a hassle. They sell stuff like this? Are they popular? Or not? Why is Tama a humanoid shape? It's a weird feeling to be on a shoulder. I want to get trapped on a luxury cruise wearing this.
You did get trapped in a luxury cruiser wearing that.
Interesting.
And that's it. It's kind of a wet fart of an ending, but, you know, give us some life advice to end
Worried
this out.
about money?
Yeah, that too.
Really? Not enough money?
I am poor, yes, Iba. Thank you for reminding me.
I can make a stew out of money.
Really? Asset management?
How about futures trading?
I see. If you wish to invest in futures, you might as well start your own business.
You hear that, Ross? Let's start the taco truck.
Okay.
At the end of the day, you need to know what you're dealing with.
I know nothing about opening and consulting a taco truck.
You will need the ability to read markets.
I would be terrible at that.
What could go wrong? We
Really, I
lose
just
all
have
our
to do
money?
a shit ton of information, like, what would be a good city to go to? Probably Newark, or Chicago, or Philadelphia.
LA.
Then we need to like be on the move. We hear like a big event's happening, so we just like, okay, we're just the taco truck in the neighborhood. There's
Yeah.
probably some permits and shit you need to do for that. It sounds like a hassle. Anyway, that's the real ending there, the Somnium Files 2, unless Jaden says, huh, but wait, Ross, you forgot.
Yeah, time to actually go through all
You forgot
of,
the board game, Ross.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's just the best Spike Chunsoft game, I think.
That's all AI content for now.
For now. And I'm looking forward to a sequel. I don't feel the same sense of, like, mental dread after finishing a Danganronpa game. I don't feel like, oh, thank goodness, it's over. Instead, I'm like, all right, well, you know, I'm actually kind of hyped for a sequel.
That was a cool game, and I'd play another one.
Yeah. And next time, we'll be playing Elden Ring. We have to wait for it to go on sale.
Yeah.
We'll have to think of a new You and Me project. We still have Helldivers for now.
Yeah, Helldivers is a game we can play some more of.
Yep. Don't really have the meat of a story. The story is just democracy is cool, fam.
Well, no, the story is all this lore that people have been making. It's in the Discord somewhere.
But it's like a From Software sense of story. It's like, hey, the story's here. You just have to look it up. Otherwise, you're just walking around killing shit. Except for Elden Ring. Elden Ring does a pretty decent job telling you the story. I felt not lost playing the story. Versus like Dark Souls 3 where shit would just appear and I'd be like, who the fuck are you? Why are you trying to kill me? Whatever.
I'm excited to do some Elden Ring playthrough for the first time.
Yeah.
Even though I've seen all the bosses and I know some of the lore.
Yeah.
I've
No, it's a
never
great game.
actually played through it.
Yeah. We'll get our shit wrecked because the bosses do technically scale a little bit. But it's pretty much easier to do multiplayer.
It's okay. I'll play the best build in the game.
Summoner cheese.
Come on, Mimic, go get him!
Do you understand how late it is in the game you get the Mimic?
Oh yeah,
You can
so
get
far.
it early, but you gotta go out of your fucking way to get it. That shit is late game.
So are we killing the dragon for the free runes?
We could. Honestly, I don't like to do that. I feel like it kind of... Like, when we get to that area, sure. But we really don't have to, like, jump that high in the levels. If we're getting our shit pushed in by, like, the first fucking boss, which we shouldn't, I think we'll be fine.
Until we find out there's friendly fire.
I don't think there's friendly fire. But yeah, the bosses do have more health. But the thing that we can do with that is we can stun lock the fuck out of them. If we have, like,
Which
really good
makes
stun
sense.
weapons. Yeah. The real problem is when we're going to run into shit like I am Melania, queen of I'm going to health sap. And, like, one of us is getting fucking shit wrecked. And it's like, alright, well, I guess she fully healed from that. Cool. Thanks, Melania.
I'm trying to do it again.
Yeah, Melania will take some tries. We probably both go in with Mimic. But yeah, I've played and beaten the game, so I'm pretty confident in my ability. It's been 2 years, but that's okay. I played it a little bit on Steam with the controller, and it was fine. I remembered the controls for the most part. From Software always takes some time to adapt to if you haven't played it in a while.
Right.
But yeah, that's AI 2. And see you guys for AI 3 someday. And Rain Code someday. Probably
Someday.
sooner.